Welcome back to Mac Talks Football, and Atletico Madrid have finally gotten their man. The transfer saga of Julian Alvarez is finally over. He has officially signed for Atletico Madrid. It took them about 3 weeks to finally get the deal done, to get it over the line, but they have now officially signed it and they have announced it. And Julian Alvarez is an Atletico Madrid player. 75 million euros plus 20 million in add-ons. It's almost like 100 million euros deal. So 85 million pounds. Manchester City have gotten a good amount of money that from this deal. They brought him on for 14 million pounds, and then they have gone on and sold him for almost 85 million pounds. So the profit there is a huge one. And the signing this one, it came just out of nowhere 3 weeks ago. One single comment from Alvarez, and all hell broke loose basically. There were rumors at the end of June that Alvarez was not really happy at City, but nothing was nothing was made about it. Nobody really bothered about it. It just felt like a paper talk. But then about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks ago, Alvarez makes those comments during the Olympics. He had a great summer for him. He won the Copa America, and then at the Olympics he makes those comments where that he's not happy with the playing time that he got at City, even though he played much more games than Erling Haaland and other players. And he said that he wants to play in important and crucial matches, which again he did. I made the video that time also. I said that it was just a way of his agent to get the ball rolling, because they want to leave City, and there was some, he was not happy. There was some friction with Pep Guardiola, I guess, and that was, I think, the perfect opportunity for them to make a statement in public, so that it derives Manchester City to go out and do something about this whole issue. And when Alvarez made those comments, Guardiola hit back, and then Alvarez hit back again. And we basically knew there and then that he is gonna move away from City. He was on vacation after the Olympics as well, and it was pretty obvious that he was not gonna come back to City. He was gonna go to a new club after the vacation, and that has happened. PSG were interested in him. Atletico Madrid were of course interested in him as well. There were some clubs in the Premier League. Arsenal had a inquiry about him, United as well, but it became very clear that City were not gonna sell to any of their rivals in the league, that he was gonna go abroad. So, and Atletico Madrid have won the race for his signature. Diego Simeone has been a very crucial part of that aspect, that he was very important for the decision of Alvarez, and the way the talks that he had with the manager that had him convinced to come to Atletico Madrid as compared to City. He could have gone to City, and I think there he could have won the league quite easily. But here it is like a good project for him. They are going to fight for the title. The squad that Atletico Madrid are building is quite good. So it's a great deal for Atletico Madrid. They have, as I said, they lost Memphis Depay. His contract is end. Alvaro Morata, he left for AC Milan, so they needed striking replacements, and they have gone and brought a Solot already, and now with Alvarez, I think it's a great signing. They have splashed the cash, there's no doubt about that. They have really spent money this summer, and I think with all these signings that they have made, there is still one to be announced. Conor Gallagher, I think, will be announced by tomorrow. And the way that they have assembled the squad, I think they are very they are gonna be in a tighter race. I think it's gonna be a two-way race between the two Madrid clubs. I don't think Barcelona are up there at the moment. And Alvarez signing is it's a great statement from Atletico Madrid to all their rivals, not only in La Liga but in Europe as well, that we are still here. Sometimes you feel that Atletico are not really taken that seriously by people football fans in Europe. But with this squad, I think they are gonna challenge again in Europe and in league as well. So great signing for them. Great move for Alvarez. Is still young. The contract is about 5 years with an option to extend 1 year. Good wages as well. He was getting a good amount of money at City, so Atletico Madrid would have at least matched those wages. and he is gonna come and he's gonna play in Spain, and he's gonna be an important and vital part of that team. He's going to be an important player in the team. So it's and mentally, I think, as I said, there was some friction between him and Guardiola, so to get away from him, and he's very happy to work with Simeone, so he's really happy and excited to go there. So a great deal on that aspect as well. And then you have Manchester City. They, as I said, they bought him for 14 million pounds, and to sell him for almost 85 million pounds, including the add-ons. I think it's a great deal. They wanted that amount of money, and Atletico Madrid have paid it. And I think does it make City a less potent at front, like have they been weakened by this? I personally agree with that. I think losing Alvarez is a big deal. Guardiola is not, he's gonna be coy about it. He has been asked in the press conferences about that, but he has said that it doesn't really matter to us. He was a good player, but we have young players coming in the academy and all that sort of stuff that managers usually say. But he's a big loss, and I think they would now go back in the market, and they will try to sign some player because it has certainly weakened them. And for other clubs in the Premier League, your Liverpools and your Arsenals, like, they would be really happy that they have lost such an important player. And I am already on this, I already have this on my mind. I don't think City are gonna win another title again. Nobody has done it at 4 titles in a row. They have equal United's 3 in a row, but I don't think they can win 4 in a row. Like, there's no chance that they win 4 in a row. But still, we are talking about Manchester City, and losing Alvarez, he's certainly weakened them already. And if they don't go out and buy a new striker, they could be in a little bit of jeopardy. But it's Manchester City, they have a lot of good players. But still, I would say it has certainly weakened them, and I'm sure they are gonna buy somebody. And Manchester City's deals are usually like this, like, you don't have these long transfer sagas with them. They identify a player, and like within 3-4 days they just go in, give the money, and they get the player. So I think if they want to sign someone, they will do it in like 2-3 days. It's not going to be a big story for everybody to hover on about and think what is going to happen, whether the player is coming. It's not going to be like that. They're just going to go out there, give the cash, and get them a player, the one that they want. Because there is really now no cover for Erling Haaland. If he gets injured, you don't have any striker available that can come in and give you a certain goals. So I am sure they are gonna go out and buy someone. Who they will buy, it's gonna be a interesting thing, because I don't really see much strikers out there who can come in and do a good job at a club like City. Like, the expectations are huge, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. On a whole, it is a very good deal for Alvarez and for Atletico Madrid. City, I guess they would be happy with the amount of money that they have received. So a good deal overall. So best of luck to Julian Alvaez, and a good luck to Atletico Madrid for getting the deal finally over the line. And let's hope they can get the Gallagher deal over the line as well, because now it is now becoming a sticking point for them. Let me know what you guys think of this deal. What do you think? Will this deal be good for Atletico Madrid? Will Alvarez be successful at Atletico? And will he bringing all this player help Atletico Madrid to challenge Real Madrid for the title? Or do you think Real are just too strong again this season? And what about Manchester City? Does this really weaken them? Does it have an effect on them, or like it doesn't matter to City? And do you think they are gonna go out and buy someone? And if they buy, who could it be? Please let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like the video, share it as well, click the notification icon, and of course subscribe to the channel. Until next time, bye bye.